From the Right Wire, here are today's top stories. Number 1. U.S. Central Command says American forces in the Middle East shot down 2 Iranian one-way attack drones that were threatening international traffic in the Strait of Hormuz. Here's a part nobody will say out loud. This isn't a warning shot, it's a warning response. The Strait of Hormuz is a global energy lifeline, and the U.S. isn't letting Iran turn it into a war zone. The takeaway? The signals ongoing tensions in the region as both sides test each other's limits. Worth watching the wires over the next 48 hours for any escalation. Number 2, Breaking 911 reports President Trump on Mojtaba Khamenei. I don't want to say whether or not I know where he is, but there's a good probability that I do. He's very seriously injured. This comes from the former president himself, adding weight and intrigue to the otherwise quiet story. Here's what matters. It's a direct statement, and we'll watch how the official Iran narrative tries to explain this. It's another coin on the TRW was right jar. Number 3, the U.S. Central Command reports that the officer of the deck aboard USS Michael Murphy, DDG-112, is keeping a sharp eye on commercial traffic in the Arabian Sea as part of the U.S. blockade against Iran. So far this month alone, CENTCOM forces have redirected 132 commercial vessels and even disabled 6 to ensure compliance. Here's what matters. This isn't just a diplomatic message. It's military enforcement in real time, and Iran can't ignore it. Number 4. Thomas Massie drops a bombshell. The Pentagon has wrapped up its counterintelligence threat assessment to its highest level, and Israel is suspected of eavesdropping on American talks with Iran. That's not a hypothetical anymore. Why it matters? This isn't about old tensions. It's about real-time interference in American diplomacy. If true, this is a major shift in how we assess our supposed allies. Number 5. For the first time ever, Italian Air Force F-35B fighters landed on a Finnish road base, training side by side with Finnish Air Force. The takeaway? NATO's northern flank is proving it can disperse and fight from a literal highway, and that's a direct message to Moscow. Number 6. Taiwan didn't blink. Taiwanese forces ordered a Chinese Coast Guard vessel to leave their waters immediately, and it left. Here's what matters. Beijing keeps probing the line around Taiwan, and this time Taipei drew it hard and made it stick. Watch whether China backs off or pushes harder. Number 7. Jose Manuel Rivera Mes, a criminal illegal alien from Guatemala, stabbed Danilo Gonzalez Flores with a kitchen knife outside a grocery store in Palisades Park, New Jersey, several years ago. After the stabbing, Rivera Mes fled to Maryland, and his victim died from his injuries. Law enforcement captured him within days, and he was ultimately convicted of voluntary manslaughter. The takeaway? Every time someone's allowed to return after being kicked out, it creates a gap in public safety. The bigger question? How many more slip back the same way? Number 8. Breaking 911 reports at least 12 people shot near a Toledo festival. Police haven't confirmed motives or suspects yet. Why it matters? Toledo is a smaller city in Ohio, so this will test how local law enforcement handles a big-time public safety crisis without the federal spotlight. The pattern holds. This kind of violence isn't staying in the big cities. Number 9. The FBI warns drone operators to stay away from the World Cup matches. Why it matters. Drones in the wrong hands can disrupt the event or be used to hide something up. Takeaway. If you've got a drone and a World Cup ticket, keep the machine on the ground. Number 10. Japan's Sakurajima volcano just erupted, spewing a massive ash plume visible from space. Local news shows the sky darkened and parts of Kagoshima buried in ash. The Japan Meteorological Agency raised the alert to level 3, meaning people near the mountain should evacuate. Why it matters? Sakurajima is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. A level 3 alert is rare. This is what this looks like. Full daily brief at the-right-wire.com. Subscribe for tomorrow.